Housing is the foundation. It's where people find their opportunities. It's where people can feel at home to be their true selves and explore and find the confidence to go out into the world and be their best selves. Affordable housing impacts communities in every way I can think of. And that's because it impacts households, it impacts how people get to their jobs, it impacts the stability of individuals and of families, and that stability is the stability of our communities. It's the stability of our economy, it's the stability of our school systems.
Affordable housing is a crisis nationally, and it's no different in the city of Atlanta. There's only so much new affordable housing that can be created, and the existing stock of affordable housing, again, is fixed.
So I'm Margie Stagmeyer, and I'm one of the managing partners of Tristar Real Estate Investment in Atlanta, Georgia. Summerdale is part of our Tristar Edu Housing model. We've had a relationship with Berkadia for years. They worked with us to be very creative, to find the best match for our deal, which will allow us to have stability going forward. So we'll know what our debt service is for the long term, and we can basically keep our rents affordable for the families living here. Transiency is what causes a lot of elementary schools to fail. And as they say, it takes a village to raise a child. So if that child can stay in the community and stay in their school, they have a much higher rate of graduating and going on to college.
My name is Audrey Reese. I'm the Executive Director of Star C and a partner with Tristar. This community is completely different than how it was when we first bought it. When the children got out of school, they had to stay inside overnight until it was time to go back to school the next day because it was just too dangerous for them to play outside. But now, having bought the community, is completely renovated. We are creating a community of choice. They want to live here. Our services involve a free on-site after-school program, free summer camp, wellness initiative in partnership with a fairly qualified health clinic, as well as food security initiatives.
So Tristar purchases assets in failing school districts and uses the housing to be an integral part of improving education outcomes where they're located. And so the ability to restrict rents, the ability to provide quality, excellent, affordable housing mixed with an education outcome is unique. And the uniqueness here was an ability to take a rundown market rate property in a neighborhood that needed affordable housing, and through all of the different creative ways that Tristar went about financing this and all of the subsidy and all of the programming to actually create new affordable housing. It's going to take things like that from many more developers to even make a dent in the reality of the affordable housing crisis in Atlanta.
Affordable housing and a good education are typically exclusive of each other. In Atlanta in particular, it is hard to find affordable housing that our most vulnerable residents can afford in the good school systems in Atlanta. Tristar has done a really great job of being able to bring in both education and affordable housing together, and we see that in their development in Summerdale.
It's proven that an integrated mission housing model is attractive to capital, is attractive to the people who live there, and is attractive to the cities and places and jurisdictions in which the housing is located.
At its core, any affordable housing transaction involves a public-private partnership. And the goals of those public sector entities change over time, and so do the resources that they're being brought to bear. So it takes deep expertise to understand how to use those resources, the subsidies that are coming into the deal, so that the public entity gets what they want and need, and we create good in the marketplace, while also doing well for our clients, helping to maximize all the resources so we can do more with the resources that are there.
While this is one community, the model that has been exemplified here is one that applies across our country, and I'm so glad to be a part of that. I really do think that it's a historic moment.
When I think about the team we've assembled, it makes me very excited for our future. I think we are a fantastic team of diverse technical experts that are passionate about affordable housing, about delivering for our clients, and about winning. And that makes it really, really fun.